There are moments in life when you feel tired of trying. Moments when hope feels heavy and quitting feels easy. But what if the only thing saving you is one more step? Stay with this story till the end, because this story might quietly change how you see your own life. This is the story of a man named Arif. Arif was not special. No big talent, no strong support, no lucky start. He was born in a small town where dreams were cheap but chances were rare. His father was a daily worker. His mother stitched clothes at home to earn extra money. From a young age, Arif learned one thing very clearly. If he stopped moving, life would crush him. School was hard, not because he was weak in studies, but because pressure followed him everywhere. Teachers doubted him. Friends moved ahead faster. Relatives often said, "Study is not for everyone. Learn some work." Arif heard those words again and again. Slowly, they began to feel true. Yet, every morning, he still walked to school, even when his heart felt heavy, even when hope felt thin. He didn't know why he kept going. He just did. After school, life didn't become easier. In fact, it became harder. Arif failed his first major exam, the one he believed would change everything. When the result came, he sat alone in his room, paper in his hand, eyes fixed on one word: fail. That night, he didn't cry loudly. He just stared at the ceiling. Questions attacked his mind. What's the point? Why do I even try? Maybe I'm not meant for more. The next day, people talked, some with pity, some with hidden happiness. "See, we told you. He's just wasting time." That was the first time Arif truly lost hope. For weeks, he felt empty. He still woke up, still walked outside, but inside, something felt broken. Yet, even then, his steps didn't stop. He took small jobs, worked during the day, studied at night. Tired eyes, weak body, confused mind. And then he failed again. Another exam, another disappointment. This time it hurt deeper. He stopped studying for days, stopped believing for months. But something strange happened. Every time he thought of quitting completely, his feet still moved forward. Not fast, not confident, just forward. Years passed like this. Trying, failing, trying again. Hope would come, then disappear. Arif saw people younger than him succeed, people less serious than him win. He asked himself, why not me? One evening, after a long day of work, he sat near a roadside tea stall. His hands were shaking from tiredness. An old man sat beside him. The old man looked at Arif and said softly, "You look like someone fighting a battle no one can see." Arif smiled weakly. The old man continued, "Most people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they stop walking." Those words stayed with Arif, not because they were powerful, but because they were simple. Stop walking and everything ends. That night, Arif didn't promise himself success. He didn't dream big. He made only one promise. I will take one more step every day. Then came the hardest phase of his life. Arif applied for a job he truly wanted, one that could change his future. He prepared for months, studied early mornings, late nights. When the interview day came, his hands were cold, heart beating fast. He did his best. Days passed, then weeks. Finally, the email arrived. Rejected. This time, something inside him croaked loudly. He felt angry, empty, tired of being strong. That night, he stood alone on a quiet road, streetlights glowing softly, cars passing without noticing him. For the first time, he asked himself seriously, what if I stop? Life would be easier. No pressure, no disappointment, just normal. Tears rolled down his face. And then he remembered something. Not success, not dreams. He remembered all the days he still walked forward when he had no reason to. And he realized something painful but honest. Walking was the only thing he never failed at. So even that night, with a broken heart, he took one more step. Months later, nothing magical happened overnight. No sudden success, no viral moment. But slowly, things changed. A small opportunity came. Not perfect, not big, but Arif accepted it. He learned, improved, fell again, stood again. Years later, Arif stood in a place he once thought was impossible. Not because he was the best, not because he was lucky, but because he never stopped moving. Hope left him many times. Confidence broke often. Faith shook again and again. But his steps never stopped.